Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be comparing all of the different Fitbit models to help you figure out which Fitbit is best for you. So I am an avid Fitbit wearer and fan. I started wearing a Fitbit on my 18th birthday and I have worn it every day since. So 5 years now I've been wearing a Fitbit every day. So I thought it would be interesting to look at all of the models that Fitbit offers, since I have had quite a few models throughout my 5 years, to figure out what the difference is between all of the models, what features they have, and hopefully this can help you figure out which Fitbit is best for you depending on how much you want to spend. Speaking of Fitbit, I just got my 10K. So how I'm gonna do this is I am gonna start from the least expensive tracker and go all the way to the most expensive smartwatch. Just as a disclaimer, I am not going to be including the Fitbit Ace, which is directed towards kids. This is just going to be the Fitbits for adults. So let's get started. The first Fitbit that we have on our list is the Fitbit Inspire 2. This Fitbit is currently listed at $100. Like I said, this is the least expensive Fitbit, so I'm going to talk about all of the notable features that it has, and any Fitbit from here on out includes those features plus the additional features that I am going to discuss. So the Fitbit Inspire. This Fitbit includes 24/7 heart rate, so now all of the Fitbits have 24/7 heart rate, which is pretty cool. It also includes a 1-year subscription to Fitbit Premium, which is needed for some of the features that Fitbits provide. It is also swim-proof, so all the trackers are swim-proof now. It also has sleep tracking, 10 days battery life, which is the most battery life of any Fitbit. And you also get call and text notifications sent directly to your Fitbit. Next is the Fitbit Luxe, which is originally $150, but is currently on sale for $100. The Fitbit Luxe is known for having a better screen than the Inspire, but because it's a better screen, it hurts its battery life. This Fitbit only has a 5-day battery life. Fitbit claims that the Fitbit Luxe is better for premium, meaning that it provides more of the features that are applicable to Fitbit Premium. It also has a fancier look, it has a stainless steel casing, and there is also an option for a jewelry wristband instead of just a basic black wristband like this. Next, we are stepping up to our Fitbit Charge, which is our most expensive Fitbit tracker. This Fitbit is currently $180. This Fitbit has a 7-day battery life, so it is a little bit better than the Fitbit Luxe. One of the features that really steps up this tracker is that it has built-in GPS, meaning that if you go on a run or a walk or a bike ride, you don't need to bring your phone with you to track your distance and things like that. You can just wear your Fitbit and it can track the GPS for you. Another feature that is pretty important if you are a digital walleter is that it has Fitbit Pay. Moving on to the Fitbit smartwatches. Our cheapest Fitbit smartwatch is the Fitbit Versa 2. The original price is $180, but it is on sale right now for $120. So given that it's a smartwatch, it definitely has more features than a tracker. For example, the sleep tracking on this is way more advanced. It is able to detect when you are in light sleep, deep sleep, and REM sleep. It also has the feature of floors climbed, so if you are a stair stepper or a climber or anything like that, you can see how much you've increased your elevation throughout the day. The Fitbit Versa 2 also has built-in Amazon Alexa. This Fitbit, along with all of the other Fitbit smartwatches, have 6 days of battery life. Similar to the Fitbit Charge 5, you can use Fitbit Pay on your Fitbit Versa 2, but you can also use tap and pay. This means that you can add your credit card and your debit card and whatever card you want to your Fitbit, and you can just do tap and pay, just like you would Fitbit, or Fitbit Pay, I should say, but you're using your credit card or your debit card. Another feature that makes smartwatches just a step up from trackers is that you can store music on your Fitbit, and then you can use wireless headphones to connect to your Fitbit and listen to music or a podcast or whatever you want. So with the built-in GPS and the built-in music, you don't need to bring your phone on a run, a walk, or a bike ride. Your Fitbit literally does it all. Next is the newer version of the Fitbit Versa, which is the Versa 3. This smartwatch comes in at $230. This Fitbit also has a 6-day charge life. Something that is improved in this Fitbit Versa rather than the previous one is that it has fast charging. So you can spend even less of the day waiting for your Fitbit to charge, and you can have it on your wrist even more and get even more data. Another thing is that you can get low and high heart rate notifications, so if that's something that's important to you, it will let you know. Additionally, if you're a noisy sleeper, there are notifications that let you know if you snore or make noise at night. Lastly, you can not only get notified that you're getting texts and calls on your phone, you can see this on your Fitbit and actually answer phone calls and talk to the other person on the line through your Fitbit. Coming in as the most expensive Fitbit is the Fitbit Sense. So I currently have the Fitbit Sense and I have had it for 8 months. If you want to see my personal review on the Fitbit Sense, I have 2 videos for that. One is shortly after I first got it 8 months ago, and one is more recent as I gave an updated review of the Fitbit Sense. Both of those videos will be linked in the description below. The Fitbit Sense comes in at $300. So I compared the Fitbit Versa 3 with the Fitbit Sense, and there are only 3 key differences that set these two Fitbits apart. The first one is EDA, which is stress. So you hold your palm over the display and it lets you know how stressed you are. The next feature is ECG, or heart rhythm. For this, you just hold 2 fingers on the Fitbit for 30 seconds. The last feature that separates them is skin temperature. So when you sleep, your Fitbit tracks what your skin temperature is. So these are the features that set all of the Fitbit models apart. When choosing what Fitbit is best for you, I would consider what features you anticipate that you're going to use, as well as how much you're willing to spend on a Fitbit. I will link all of the Fitbits down below so you can do some more of your own research, or you can always ask questions in the comments below and I can help you try to figure out what Fitbit is best for you. I also know that on the Fitbit website there's a quiz that you can take that will also guide you to what Fitbit might be best for you. So like I said, if you have any questions about the Fitbits, feel free to let me know in the comments down below and I will answer them as best as I can. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one.